Howdy folks, just want to make a video real quick to show y'all how to measure for a leather belt. So when you come here to order one, you can make sure that you walk away with something that you know is going to fit you well and work out just the way you want it to. So these are some very high quality leather belts here that I make. They're made out of 2 layers of leather that are glued and stitched together. So that helps the belt keep its stiffness and its shape for longer. It will break in and get really comfortable, but it's not going to just kind of flop over like a lot of typical belts that you buy at a big box store would. These belts are really classy, but they're rugged. I use mine for working every day out in my blacksmith shop, working on my truck, cutting firewood, but it's still got a really nice, classy look at the same time. So I've got a table laid out here with a tape measure and some belts, and I'm going to show you what I think is the best way to measure to make sure you get a good, accurate fit. Okay, what I'm going to show now is the absolute best way to get a very good, accurate measurement for a belt. So what I have here are 2 brand new belts that I have on the website right now. This is the dark brown color, this is the light brown color, and then this is my belt that I've been wearing for, I think, going on 3 years here pretty soon. You can see this started out life as a natural colored leather belt just with some oil on it. And after backpacking trips and wearing it out in my blacksmith shop all the time, you can see how it darkens up after quite a bit of use. So this is what your natural belt will look like if you wear it really hard, but if you're just wearing it for kind of dressy occasions, it's going to keep that lighter color for a lot longer. Okay, so I set those belts aside so we can have plenty of room here, and I'm going to show you how to measure for a belt. So what you want to do is take your kind of belt that you wear every day and go from the bend right here at the buckle. So I'm going to go right up to the end of the leather, and then I'm going to stretch this tape down to the most used hole. So I'm going to kind of pull some of the bend out of that belt in the middle, and then pull the tape. You don't need to stretch it, but you want to make sure everything's good and snug. I'm not stretching the belt, but I want to make sure it's pretty straight. And I'm going to go down here, and I see that my most used hole is right at 34 inches. So that's going to put me at ordering a 34-inch belt. Okay, so measuring off of your belt like I just showed you is the very best option to get a belt that's going to fit right for you. But if you're buying this as a gift, or maybe you've never owned a leather belt before, you do have a couple other options that are going to work out really well. So your second best option is to take a string or a soft tape measure like I had a minute ago and run that through your belt loops like it's a belt and take a measurement of your waist. And that measurement is going to give you the size of your waist plus the thickness of your blue jeans, just like you'd have when you're wearing the belt every day. And then finally, your third option is to take the size of pants that you normally wear and add an inch or 2 to that. So as you saw, my belt there was 34 inches to the most used hole. I typically wear size 32 jeans. So the jeans that you wear are going to take up a little bit of that distance. So if you have 32 jeans, you definitely don't want to order a 32 belt. It's going to be too small. Go up an inch or 2. That can be kind of tricky because different pant manufacturers have different meanings with a size 32 waist or 34 or whatever it is. But if you're buying this as a gift for somebody and you can't get a measurement, that's a good third option. All right, folks, I hope this has been helpful in getting you a good belt measurement that you can work with to order off the website and get you a belt that's going to last for many, many years. If you have any questions, we do have a contact page on the website where you can send me an email, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. So thanks for watching.